So this is the layout for the general energy that's in the area. The first card out was the Empress. Someone who has embodied the all four. She's embodied her, I don't know how to word it. She's learned so much. She's like the elder of all the queens. She's almost like the mother to them as well. She's an excellent mother. She loves to share her knowledge. She shares her wisdom. The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Coins in the upright. The Chariot. With these three cards on the Empress, it's telling me that there's something that's not being revealed. A truth that might be hidden. There's some kind of work that's been halted. It's like, in reverse, it's like it's not happening. It's like someone's lost their job. Or it could be that someone has made a decision to cut something out. The kind of work that they were doing before, the kind of work they've been doing, they're putting a halt to it. It's not going anywhere. So whatever it was that she birthed, it's not moving. It's stalemate. The Magician in reverse. Princess of Wands in the reverse. There's some bad news coming. The Tower in reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse. So there is, or there was, So someone was trying to manifest, and whatever it was they were manifesting was not right. It wasn't good. It was evil. It wasn't for the good of all. And now there's been something that's being taken away. The Three of Wands is a lack of oh my God, this is a lack. The opportunity's gone for some type of entrepreneur, enterprise, job. So there's definitely a job issue here. So with the Knight of Coins in reverse, financial problems are possible here. And the King of Swords, he wants to get to the truth of what is going on. Eight of Wands is communications, possibly resumes being sent out, calls being made. And the Three of Coins in reverse, there's no collaboration. Whoever you were working with before is ended. I'm sorry, this is how I see this now. Ooh, that's not good. Princess of Swords. Now this is somebody that's searching for the truth, or searching for it's very possible this person is looking for a job. Or Four of Pentacles. They're worried about their money. They're going to hold tight to what they have. And the King of Wands is like, he puts his foot down, and that's all there is. What he says goes. There's no negotiating. No negotiating here. Oh my God. Someone's wanting a fresh start. They're done with all that. Done. Whatever that work that got cut off, whatever that future business or entrepreneurship or whatever it is, flattened. Financial discord. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Let's see where we go from here. Five of Cups. This is someone who's coming out of a phase of having a lot of sadness and perhaps sorrow of leaving something or someone behind, and it could be the job. You know, when you work at a job a long time, you make good friends, and it's hard and it's sad. But you are coming out of that phase of the Six of Wands. It was hell, but you're happy. You made it. It's a victory. You win. Sometimes when we're in a job so long, we forget how much we don't like it. Or it gets to a point where it's like a stalemate. And I think this virus that's going around, I've heard some say that this is what this is about. You know, it's going to down some businesses that just are not growing. They're not future seeing. They're just same old, same old. The Nine of Coins. Now this is somebody that's single, who is financially secure to some degree. I'm not saying it 100%, but they do have a little extra money if they needed to share it with friends or family. Very beautiful person. To me, she reminds me a lot of the Queen of Pentacles. You know, very outdoorsy, loves nature, down to earth. A very nice, gentle person. The Star. This is a beautiful card to have. And I say that because that's my card. I'm Aquarius. This card is about blessings. It's about giving hope. It's also about healing both the earth and the oceans and the lakes and the waters of the earth. A beautiful heart. Somebody that's got a really beautiful heart. I feel like this person, this Nine of Pentacles type, I know it's not a real person, but it's the influence of someone that's like that. And it seems to me like this is something that is in the middle of the reading. The middle of the reading, this is like point zero. This is where it all kind of comes together. And it's, to me, it's beautiful because I think they knew for a long time that they weren't happy, but they stayed. And now it's like, now I'm free. It's like, it's almost like separation. And even if you're married, it could mean that you're just feeling free with the Nine of Pentacles. She's free. And she's got the blessings from above. She's definitely being watched, or her or him. Now there is going to be some judgment. Let's see what this is about. Judgment is to see if you were maintaining within integrity. Are you walking with integrity now? Are you going to do the right thing, whatever this next situation is that you start? If this particular entrepreneur thing didn't work out, then perhaps maybe judgment. Ten of Swords. To me, this is something that happened with this work. It was hard. I can see that. The Sun. One of the second most beautiful cards in the deck. Look how bright that sun is. Everything grows when the sun is out. Not only the grass and the trees and the animals, but the people too. Our spirits lift. It's so enlightening. It's a beautiful card. And if you can see in the very background, there's actually a chariot. So maybe the sun is on its way. Ooh, partnership that didn't work. Two of Cups in reverse. Two people that at one time saw everything as one. It's like they've been split. They're not the same. So your judgment is the end of backstabbing, negative things from this past job. The sun comes out and shines the light on everything, and it's karma that's being released. It's time to move on with that chariot in the background. But the Two of Cups in reverse, this might be two people that just don't see things the same as they used to. It maybe has stagnated, or maybe there's no growth here. Even though the sun is out, the sun, whatever is in the vicinity of the sun card, has a much higher degree of being refurbished, rejuvenated. So hopefully that sun can turn this around, and these two people can begin where they left off, perhaps, in a better place. In a better place. The Hanged Woman. This is someone that goes within. It's called contemplation. It's where you look at everything that you've been through, you analyze it, you see where it took you, you see things that you don't want to go through again, and you try to imagine a different scenario altogether to try to see things in a different way. You know, it's like hanging upside down. Everything looks a little different. Well, sometimes our imaginations can get stuck on one path, and it's like, well, wait a minute, you know, there's other little things around here. Don't get stuck on one thing. Or one person, perhaps. The King of Coins in reverse. Now, this is somebody that's financially deeply in trouble. Sorry to say. This is somebody that's in trouble financially. So the Hangman is wondering what is he going to do? What is he going to do to get his going again? What does he need to do? This card also has some Leo in it. You can tell with the lions. I hope that's showing through. Oh, then we have the Four of Wands. So somebody's looking to regain some stability. And the Knight of Cups. There's going to be no... There's no love offered here. There's a lack of love. Ten of Cups. This is a happy home, a happy marriage, or a happy union of some sort. Usually family, anything that's emotional. 10 is the highest it goes. 10s can also mean endings. Oh, somebody has a decision to make here. And I'm guessing it's about this marriage. Two of Coins also. That means somebody's been juggling something. And the Two of Swords, you notice she's blindfolded, so she's really suffering. She doesn't really know which way to go. It's like, do I choose this or that? You know, it's like there's two things that are emerging. Which one do I take? And with the blindfold on, it's almost like being in stalemate. It's like you don't know which way to go because you're not sure which one's going to grow and which one's going to be satisfying, la la la. You've got 2 3s here. Could be a third party situation. This is the Two of Cups. This is or Two of Pentacles. This is somebody that's been juggling, which can be very exhausting. And yet they're looking out the door for something else, a different way. It's not working. It's almost like she's ready to walk out that door and go get on that ship, but look how far away it is. Oh, that's sad. Or it could also mean that they're just being focused on something different. Maybe altogether. Oh, the Five of Coins. Somebody's being left behind. Could be a mother and a child that are walking away from a situation. Or it could be the mother and child that are being left behind. A very sad card. There's not a lot of hope here. It almost feels like a finality, finish, Capuche. But one good thing about this is the World card. And remember, this reading is not for just one particular zodiac. This is open to anybody. If it resonates with you, just send me. If you want to do it in a PM, that's fine. Or just hit like. The World card. Now this is like after the Fool. Where was that Fool at? Where was that Fool? Am I thinking about a previous reading? Hold up. Oh, I'm sorry. It must have been another reading. No. Anyway, the World. Now this is the very last card in the tarot deck. So when you get to the World, that means this is a new beginning, starting all over from scratch. It's like a new world opens up to you. Once you've gotten out of this work situation and now it looks like there's a relationship that's being dismantled, there's only one other place to go. The World. I love how that card looks the same on the front a little bit like it does on the back. Except the woman's missing. Let's see where this person, whoever this reading is for, what can you tell us about their journey that's coming up? Where are they headed? Do they know? Have they got a plan? That kind of thing. Well, they are looking for love. They want love, but they just feel like it's going to be the same thing as they've had in the past. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Knight of Swords is coming in. This is somebody that wants to get going now. They want to find the truth of the person they love. They want to get to the bottom of it. They want to find that person, that one person. Six of Swords. Well, I'll be darned. This looks like somebody's... That looks like that same mother and daughter. It looks like they're headed back to where they originally came from. There's the mother and daughter here, and here's the mother and daughter here. Or similar. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Six of Coins. That tells me that there was probably no reciprocity. There was not an equal love, equal sharing, money, love, duties, responsibilities. Which is hard when that happens. Let's get one card. This is the Angels and Ancestors deck. It's beautiful. Oracle. Oracle cards from the Angels and Ancestors. Okay, looks like we got 3. So be it. Wow. It's winter. Take care of your needs. It's time to focus just on you. It's time to focus just on you. And then we have Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. This is something to do with your intuition. Medicine Mother. And then the fire guardian. Unite your passions. It's time to make a decision and go inside and find out what it is that you really want to do. Even if, I heard it explained the other day, and it does make sense. If this other work you were doing wasn't satisfying, now's the time for you to come up with something that you just wanted, you would always wanted to do it, and you never did. Or maybe it's something that you've heard of that you think you would like to try. And if it's something that's really true to you within your heart, you'll feel the passion of it. And you won't even care if you don't get paid for it. That's how much you love doing it. But of course, that's up to you. Animal instinct. Animal instinct deck. Animal spirit, I'm sorry. These are so unique because we are animals in a way too, right? But the animal spirit, if you really pay attention to animals, you can almost sense what their energy is. Every time I see an eagle flying, you know, there was a time before I couldn't figure out if it was an eagle, was it a hawk, because their wingspan is almost the same. But when you really sit and stop and watch for a moment, if the wings aren't flapping, I can guarantee you that's the eagle, because they know how to. They don't have to waste a lot of energy. Their wingspan is gigantic. And they just glide through the air. I have seen them fight when they're going against the wind. I have seen that too. Rabbit. I'm going to get one more. Rabbit. This is somebody that's always afraid that they're going to get snared. And somebody's going to take them home and eat them up and cook them and eat them. It's like they're almost always, like what's the word? Hypervigilant. They're just always watching and watching and watching. You know, they're like chewing. If you ever watch one, they're just chewing that little grass, but at the same time they're watching everything. It's like they know that something's going to come and get them. It's probably something that's been, it's almost like being afraid or paranoid a little bit. Please come on, one more card. I'm going to take those two because they wanted to fall. Stingray. This talks about it talks about hunkering down, laying low. But once they're enlightened, they grow their strength. It's almost like they're renewing themselves. It's like they've been oppressed in some way, but now they're coming back. They've had time out. They no longer have to worry about being afraid. It's like they've gained their strength back. Physically and emotionally and mentally. And with the octopus, this tells me that they're ready to start networking. They got their fingers on everything. They're trying to figure, it's like they want to see what's all out there. What is it that is needed now in this new time and age after the coronavirus is passed? What is the new world going to look like? What is it going to look like? Are we going to be able